Just got done with the coin show. I am here at Broadway, my way, Broadway, pizza. Waiting for my pizza to get made. So I'm gonna try the new Tropic Punch pizza. So, I'm very hungry. I'm so hungry I could eat the cardboard. I usually don't eat when I'm at the shows because I don't know. I just get so engaged there. Um, so let's talk about some things. I'm doing a precursor because I'm going to have a lot of content. I'm gonna be doing some traditional videos, two videos. So the first video is going to be about the new slab coins I purchased today, some new gold, okay, and I'm gonna show you the entire gold stack that I have now. Bunch of fractionals, which I love gold. Gold is like Jesus Christ, it is king. Okay, so and then also I have some updates on my typeset. So that'll be one video. The next video, I purchased a lot more Lincoln cents, guys, and you're gonna love these. About the similar deal, but this thing is jam-packed full of RPMs. 1944, 1953, Denver's. I mean, these are really cool, and I really want to use my USB microscope and show you guys these really cool RPMs. Some RPMs I didn't even know existed. This guy found them. Basically, he buys bags of wheat cents, and he just, through his pastime, looks for them, and he carded all these up. And I got a couple key dates as well. Traded one item plus some cash for that deal. It's going to take a consuming amount of time to go through this. So again, I'm more focused on gold right now, and I bought a couple pieces under melt today, and they're just little bars. Hey, what's up, Coral the Witch? We're live today. This is what I'm going to be doing after shows, because I get excited about what happened. And again, let me click this so the chat stays open. Live chat. There we go. Sounds good. I tried to sell some silver. I sold a 5-ounce bar today at melt. So I made $10 on it. Because at the time I paid $30 an ounce for anything at the previous shows. And that's really all the silver's going for is raw melt, to be honest with you. Eagles, I didn't sell any Eagles. Gold is a good buy. Yes, I'd buy gold too. Yeah. I just keep buying 10th ounces. In their bars or whatever. I don't care what they are as long as they're small. I bought a Panda today, so I'll be showing you guys that from 1985. What else? Well, anyway, I've been doing like these little tricks. I've been subsidizing. Like say I purchased a coin at, below gray sheet or whatever like that, and I got it for a certain price. And I've had people come to my table and just give me gold for it. I'm like, I'll take the gold. I don't want the money. Gold. Yeah, so I'll take the gold. So if some of these 10th ounce gold coins I've acquired in the past couple shows, I could be like, I paid $187 for this. I paid $227 for this. I love it. I love subsidizing without getting cash. I'm just getting something tangible asset. And that's all about this hobby. And I'm kind of a niche kind of guy, and I'm still more focused on coin collecting, and I try to buy things that other people want. Yes, it was a good deal. And it's like two parts of my brain fighting each other. It's like, Brian, tell your brain to shut up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yes. So a lot of really neat things come in. But I'll be showing you guys that when it comes. For me, I just think all the central banks, they just keep buying gold. They're not doing the silver so much. Yes, I believe silver should be higher, but it just keeps being suppressed. All the big wiggers out there, they're putting a lot of pressure on that gold market, and it just seems to keep rising and keep on rising. And it is affected by interest rates and the tariffs. Not so much. Some people think it is, but it's like two things happen on the same day. Which one is it? Some people kind of agree with me when I say, okay, next year at this time, we could be seeing, and I say could be seeing $20 or $3,900 gold. And we all agree that could possibly happen. What do we think about silver? You think silver will go to 60? Let me know. What do you guys think? Coral, what do you think? You think silver, we'll see $60 silver at all? I'm like thinking, there could be a moment in time where it might spike really high, like maybe 40, but it's like, what are your offers? I feel like if silver rises and rises, the premiums stay the same. What? That's it. That's why it's going up, the big guys. Yeah, I'm hoping. Hey, what's up, 3D Woodworks, man? It's nice to see you. Yeah, howdy. Um, yeah, I I would buy silver only from customers. That's just me. I used to buy silver everywhere, wholesalers, dealers, my buddies, whatever. And I kind of have not for a while. I'd say January is the last time I bought from a coin shop just because they had some 2025 Eagles or they had something new. I purchased it thinking that's something good to have. And a lot of those are gone. Usually those brand new coins are gone. Um, what else about silver? Well, it's 100-to-1 ratio right now. 100, I think it's 100.37 is the gold to silver ratio right now. And you know, geez, gold just keeps on rising steadily. And it seems like every time silver like gets these big gains, like say it gets up to 34, 35, then it just comes right down, like right now. And that, as a dealer, you just lose money. You got to sell it at, around melt or a dollar above melt. You lose money. And sometimes, when silver was high, I'm buying back $3 under, which is something you're supposed to do. What the GTR has my eyes open. What's GTR mean? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with anagrams or whatever. GTR, gold to silver ratio. That's what you meant. Okay, gotcha. A little slow at that. Um, yeah, I don't want to say this that I'm kind of getting a little sidetracked with silver. That's all I can really say. I'm just more been buying gold, and I just love stacking it. I'm not so much of a seller of it, but 4 years ago I would buy gold and I'd sell it and make it, a little profit here and there. It was fun, it really was. And it's like, why would I sell it when, maybe in a month from now it's going to be $3,350, and then a month later it's going to be 32 or 35, and growing and even going even higher. And it's like, man, you know what? I think I'm just going to put the tracks on selling it. Just when I sell some coins, I just buy the gold. And throughout the summer, I'm going to be purchasing inventory, and just get my stack back up, get my inventory a little more inflated, just fill it up, and then start going back to the shows in the fall and whatever like that, because it's usually a good time to sell stuff. What I was going to say, oh, those 2025 D pennies. Now I'm starting to see them everywhere. And the thing is, the 2025 Denver pennies have assuming they have a lower mintage than the Philadelphia. It's just that I'm here in Minnesota, Denver, Colorado is fairly close. We're getting that distribution here first, and I'm seeing them in my change. I literally have, well, that's not one. There's a couple right here. I just have them everywhere. Oh, that's not one either. There you go. See, they're we got a couple of them around. And so in my opinion, that's just gonna start to drop the values, either on eBay or whatever. Buying them for $3 is kind of a lot. And I was trying to sell them for like $1.50, whatever. I just think they're just going to be found in circulation, and then the buying's going to stop, and that's what I'm seeing right now, and that time is coming soon. Anybody else in the chat? Silver not doing anything unusual beyond what it has always historically done. Nothing new. Yep, I agree. There's a lot of people that just really buy the silver, and very, very thrifty, you know, when they're buying their silver. They want it at the right price, and I admire that. I really do. Some of these people probably have a massive stack of silver. And I did a short today. I held something unbelievable today. A 1916 Standing Liberty quarter in an NGC holder. I couldn't believe it. And you could read the date and everything. So if you guys want to check out that short I just did, I think that's going to do pretty good. The holy grail of the Standing Liberty quarter series, that's awesome. What a great feeling it was to actually see that. I've never personally seen one physically in my hand in my life. That was neat. I'm telling you, that was so cool. I'm very privileged, and I think whoever, I can't remember that person, but they said that next time they come to the show, they'll bring it and show me. I thank you very much. I appreciate that. That was wonderful to see that. So, and that's what gets me excited about going to these coin shows. To see all my regular customers, I'm becoming friends with a lot of them, and a lot of the dealers just becoming friends with them, and I just get very, very excited to see their new inventory. Steve it was an amazing coin. That coin was amazing. Yes. Steve had a great couple shows. My buddy Steve Harriet loves the tone coins. He says that Bismarck show that he went to last weekend was his best show. Literally, the guy had money in his pocket, and he bought some gold. He sold it to me because at the time when that show happened, gold was what, 2,900, and so he bought that gold at around melt. He sold it to me today since gold went up. He sold it to me for below melt. That was awesome. Thank you very much, Steve. For appreciate that. You know I love to get the gold for a great price like that. I'll do it all day long. All right. I think my pizza's gonna be ready pretty soon. I just wanted to give you guys a couple updates and get a little bit more view time here, and give you guys something to watch. And I'll just be working on a couple videos, but I do have a lot of work that I want to do around my house. I want to power wash my deck, and some other things, and then I'm going to be assembling some downspout systems on my porch. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. It's gonna be super nice and sunny and beautiful, and I'm just gonna enjoy it. So I'm gonna have my son with me and teach him how to do what fathers do to sons, you know, just pass the knowledge on. See you guys on the next video.